Hello, hello. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you may be around the world, welcome to Kingdom Podcast. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. And today I want to talk about the TSA. I want to talk about the TSA, looking through your phone while you are traveling, uh, you know, border patrol, when you're traveling either by land or by plane. They're even doing it when you travel by boat as well, okay? That they go to your phone and it is something that is done randomly, okay? So, what can you do about it? First of all, they are doing it in the United States of America, but the US is not the only country that's doing it. Australia is doing it for sure, 100% that I know for a fact, okay? And some other countries as well, okay? Not all countries around the world, but some of the countries that are around the world. So basically, it's like a random thing. Okay, you may go through and they don't do anything, and and you go to something else, to another airport or whatever the case may be, or you travel another time, and they get to pick on you and they go to your phone for whatever reason that may be. It's because they may be suspicious of you, or if you are traveling on a visa, if they suspect something is wrong. Okay, why you have that? If you want to question your visa, or they want to question your immigration status. Okay, they will go through your phone. And I know for majority of people out there, they have everything on their phone and they keep it. Okay, so not just your phone they go through, but they also go through your laptop as well. Okay, which is something that is very private. Okay, they go through your text messages, they go through your email, your WhatsApp. Okay, they go through your photos and other stuff like that. And for some of you out there that are famous for sending people pics of you and uncompromised position, if I were you, I would stop it today and just not do that anymore. Okay, you'd be amazed what people do with your picture, especially when you send them the uncompromised or like X-rated. You'd be surprised what people do. They don't just keep those pic on their phone, but they also show it to other people. Okay, so if any of you out there, man or woman, and anybody asks you to send them a pic that's revealing or that's showing everything, don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Because you don't want your pics to end up in the hand of the government, okay? In the hands of TSA or Border Patrol. You just don't want that, okay? So, and I know some people, they have to text their friend or family member detail of the trip, why they're going there to do, what they're gonna do, every single detail, okay? Some of you get visas to travel, like on a tourist or student, and come to gone along, you have other plans behind your mind that you decide you're gonna do other things with the visa. Maybe you got a tourist visa. In the back of your head, once you get there, you're gonna start working illegally. Okay? So why do you need to text your friend about it? Why do you need to text whoever it is and tell them about those plans? Okay, it should stay in your head and only there and it stays there. There's no reason to document those things on your phone. You see? So, what can you do? Like I say, don't send people pics of you that should not, that you won't even want your family to see. Okay? Any type of pics that is questionable, delete them from your phone. Okay, if you have your email thing on your phone, you can temporarily take those apps out, delete them. Okay, because I know personally, I wouldn't want nobody to go to my email, even though there's really nothing there. But still, the idea of somebody going through your sensitive information, your private information, they are TSA, but after all, they are still strangers. You don't know these people, and they're reading your text messages, they're reading your WhatsApp messages, and things like that. And I'm gonna tell you something, and it's happening not just in the USA, but other countries around the world. Not all countries, but some of the countries around the world. And I think that you'll get to a point that where most countries are gonna start doing that. I myself personally, I was shocked not only to know this, but to see it happening to other people. Okay, so like I say, it's not something that they do every day all the time, but they randomly, like on a daily basis, they'll randomly pick out people, pick people out to do those things. Imagine a stranger going through your laptop. Well, you're gonna be like, "Well, I'm just not gonna give them my password." If you don't, they will seize the electronic. They will take it. If you don't give them the password to get in there, okay? So, so be wise. Check your electronic before you travel, and talk to a professional, a legal professional before you travel to find out exactly what can you do to protect your privacy. Because when it comes to the government, you know very well there is no such thing as privacy. It does not exist. Okay? So, but not only that, going through extra machine when you're traveling, taking off your shoes, screening your every single item in your handbag. And on top of that, you got to deal with the stress of somebody that may be going through your phone today, or they may be, scrolling through your laptop today. Imagine that. Okay. So if you have anything questionable on your phone and your laptop, you should think about it before you travel with these electronics, or clean it up before you leave. And like I say, whatever it is your mind, there's no reason to put it in text message. There's no reason to share it on text messenger, whatever, with someone else. There's no reason to do that. Okay? So when they have this evidence against you, then okay. So guys, this is all I wanted to say about that. Okay, about the border patrol, TSA, searching your phone, searching your laptop, going through your electronics, your iPad as well, anything that contains sensitive information. They will go through those things, okay, and also documents as well, paper documents. They'll go through those things and things like that. So if you don't want, if you wouldn't want your roommate to go to your private thing because you feel very violated by that, well, how would you feel if a total stranger, like I say, you don't even know from scrap, going through your most sensitive, private, thoughtful information? Imagine that. Okay? So, this is all I have to say about that. Thank you so much for stopping by. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I want to thank you all the new subscribers. Okay, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for listening to the videos. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you want to support my channel, the link to do so will be on my YouTube profile where you can donate. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you soon in the next video. Bye.